see stars?
Kind of just multiply it by 10 of the reaper mash.
My eyes are watering and my face is sweating. My nose is running, but I'm feeling good. I think I'm gonna win.
Hi, my name is Nicholas Bryant, aka Nick Quick. We're here in the Smoking Gun shop, and we're actually about to do the Smoking Gun Jerky Challenge. And we got our contestants here, 3 contestants, Nico, Andy, and Lainey. Please, can you introduce yourselves to the camera?
Hi, my name is Nico. I'm a sophomore and I'm a mid-distance runner for the UNL track and field team.
Hi, I'm Andy. I'm a freshman and I'm a middle blocker on the volleyball team from Brighton, Colorado.
I'm Lainey. I'm from North Carolina and I'm a libero on the Nebraska volleyball team.
So with the Smoking Gun Hot Jerky Challenge, it kind of consists of all these flavors of jerkies, of course. Of course, we have a Wicked Awesome, all the way to the Devil's Heat, to the Grim Reaper, to the Can't Fix Stupid, to Complete Idiot. And with this challenge, we're kind of having components of eating each piece and going up the line. So with this, you gotta eat all through, no milk. Of course, we have the milk, of course, just in case actually one of the contestants feels it's okay to eat no more. And then, so with that, once they drink the milk, they're automatically eliminated from the prize, which is consists of money. And we will see who kind of lasts the longest. We kind of, it's a will of a challenge. So it's kind of a mental and physical battle. So they're here to have fun, and let's actually get started. So with the Smoking Gun Jerky Challenge, we'll start off with the Wicked Awesome first. This one consists of ingredients cayenne, Tabasco, Lizzo to the name. So yeah, let's say that.
Did you say that right?
That? Yeah, I think I did.
Mmm.
Just see the smell.
Smells great.
Here we go. Oh, wait. But we will be asking questions while they talk and eat, so we kind of get a discussion and feel for who our contestants are, not only as athletics, but also as people as well. But yeah. Good?
Ready?
All right. Oh.
It's not bad at all.
That's
No,
so
it's good.
actually.
It's good.
That's good.
It's really good.
So Lainey, kind of just tell us your position and kind of how you kind of fit in the role, coming into college as a freshman coming out of high school. How you been feeling?
So I'm obviously a freshman. We graduated early. I'm a libero DS, and I think coming out of high school, like especially like our class, we come out like being the best in like our class. And then when you come here, you're not the best. It's competitive and it's fun and it's exciting to have people to compete with.
This one is habanero to the extreme, in quotes. Y'all grab it.
I'll just eat this. You're good.
Got it.
Oh, that's a little small.
I'll just eat the whole thing. That's
a little small. You're a little
Alright,
bit.
Yeah, y'all interchange that.
You don't gotta eat the whole thing.
Make sure you're comfortable while you eat it, because it's the piece you eat.
Cool. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And make sure everyone gets like an equal piece to bite, because you know someone might have a small piece to a big piece, and that kind of ruins the whole
How you guys
competition.
feeling?
It's hot.
Already, Andy?
Yeah.
We're only on the second level.
It's only the second level. It's not
I'm
bad.
chilling.
I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
How is it, perspective-wise, coming here and being at one of like the top volleyball schools in the nation? Like, can you kind of walk us through like what it's like practicing with the team and everything, just the culture?
Yeah, so coming early, it's definitely super competitive. It's a change from like high school and club.
Take your time.
So it's definitely like a big jump, like the level of volleyball and just the whole atmosphere. But I think it really just motivates you to want to do good. And being around a team that's so high level, you just kind of learn to, I don't know, like you just adapt really. And so when you go in, jump into drills and then just learn, like use it all to your advantage. If you have coaches that good, resources this good, just use it to your advantage and adapt to it.
And my question also is you, Andy, coming in third, number 3 middle block in the nation. We kind of did our homework for this time. So, yeah,
I can tell.
we kind of did our homework. So third middle block in the nation in high school. Kind of tell me, what is the energy coming in from the high school to college scene, especially being ranked in the nation? Like, what's the transition with that?
Yeah, so the transition is good. I went unranked until my junior year of high school, so
Yeah.
until I had made the national team, I wasn't on any list. So that was definitely like a motivator for me. And then once I became ranked, it was, obviously I was ranked number 3 coming in. So it's motivating because you don't want to be number 3, you want to be number 1.
Of course.
So coming in, it's really just like grind, become number 1, do your best, and just learn everything you can, be the best.
Of course it was.
You guys are recruited early too, right?
For me personally, I didn't start volleyball until my freshman year, so I was recruited pretty late. I know Nebraska didn't even call me until June 15th of the recruiting date, so it was a little bit later than most people.
Oof, that's awesome. Now we're here doing a hot jerky challenge.
So let's get into the third one. Grim Reaper, guys. Grim Reaper, Carolina Reaper Pepper.
Singling.
No, it's not bad until like, you just swallow the jerky.
You're welcome. Okay.
Try to take a little bite on this one so that
Okay.
we can make it through the challenge.
All right.
Oh, I'm making it to the challenge.
We're just gonna take
Okay,
a-
how much are you taking? One.
Not that much.
Just a small bite.
Okay.
You gotta go. Shoot.
Oh, I took too much. Shoot. I feel like it doesn't feel as bad at first, and then it just
off
hits.
the rip, it's not that bad.
Of course.
It's good.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just like that. And then actually, while everything kind of processes, it gets worse.
Laney, can you kind of walk us through what it felt like in 2021, where the U18 team took bronze at the World Championships?
You talk to us about
You
that.
did some real research.
We did a little homework prior.
Yeah, so internationally, like, they don't have a college system. So, like, in Italy and, like, France and all these places, they start training for, like, the Olympics when they're, like, 12. So, like, we have a college system. So, like, we have a national team, but they train together year-round.
Yeah.
We have about 2 weeks to train together before we go compete against these other teams that have been playing together for years. So we come in a little bit behind the 8 ball, but obviously, like, USA Volleyball is just amazing. We won gold in the Olympics. So, like, we're really good and we can catch up, but I think taking bronze, like, obviously you don't want to take bronze, you want to win. And we won the Pan Am Cup in 2022.
Yeah.
But Worlds is just a different level of volleyball. Like, you go and you see these girls that have been playing this level, and the ball is different, like, the atmosphere is different, everything's so different. And I don't know, I think, like, we might not have the opportunity to play this year just because of, like, the timing of when we go to Brazil and stuff. But I think if we were to take this team, we'd compete for gold. And I believe that.
I definitely, that team cohesion they've been having since they're at 12, and y'all competing like with a couple of months of advance. So it's like that's a whole different type of synergy.
And, like, with the pipeline, like, a lot of us have played together before, but, like, obviously some new girls come in. So Andy's first year was this last year, and, like, she was a big part of the team. So, like, people come and go, and so you have some of the same players. I've been playing with some of them, like Becca on the Nebraska team. Like, I've been playing with her for probably 4 years, like, on national teams and stuff. And I don't know, like, you know them, but it's just different when you play with them every single day.
Exactly.
You know, you get that chemistry going.
Exactly, because you actually have to work together to actually get to some achieve goals. So it's kind of a whole different type of vibe. And also, I'll ask a question for Nico, one of the contestants as well. This is actually your first whole season from indoors to outdoors because of your previous injury from last year, your freshman year. So this is actually your first full coming in of track. So tell me, how's that been, especially being your teammate and kind of seeing it from an outside perspective? How's that kind of been for you?
It's been awesome having you as a team every single day to push me. You coming off last season of you being a 4x4 Big Ten champion. So I knew the standard was already set super high.
Of course.
So obviously we want to try to recreate history. Unfortunately, indoor, we took second. We weren't able to do that.
Of course.
But outdoor, I believe that we can make that happen. I believe we can make nationals as a team. And I'm just happy to be here, man. Happy to compete with the best. Next, Jerky. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of dying right now.
I have a tear forming in the corner of my eye.
So the name for
I'm
this
chilling,
jerky is actually number 4, Can't Fix Stupid. And for this one, it combination of Reaper, Ghost, and Habanero. So.
I'm gonna die.
Can't fix stupid.
Can't Fix Stupid.
Alright.
Habanero
You can't fix it.
and Ghost.
Damn. Oh, it went in my nose.
Take your time, take your time.
You gotta stop laughing.
I shouldn't have laughed. My eyes are watering.
Take your time. Okay.
It's in my nose.
How did you swallow it so fast?
It's in my nose now though.
It's okay. You gotta keep breathing through. Because your body's gonna start naturally trying to help you.
Don't help her out. This is for $100.
Yeah. Your body's gonna naturally come help you though. It's in you.
Stop helping her out.
It's okay.
I'm crying.
It's right there.
I'm good.
For this and this next question is gonna be kind of like a duo question.
Okay.
You guys are both answer. Just tell me when you guys are ready.
We're ready.
Okay. So kind of coming in, all you guys are recruits coming out. y'all all
We're
kind of
what?
know each other. Y'all
Recruits?
yeah, as coming in as recruits, and this is kind of a young group of girls y'all feel like y'all have. So with that, what do you guys feel as if the cohesion is going to be like, especially since y'all all been playing each other for a good
Go ahead.
minute?
I mean, you can already tell with our few practices that we've had indoor and even beach, like the connections and the just chemistry on the court are insane. Like I would say we came in and I think it helped that we all had the same idea, like we're going to be the best, we're going to work to get where we need to be. And so with like that mentality and then coming in and we had already known each other, like the chemistry on the court is just unreal.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't even be able to tell that we're all new freshmen.
Yeah, I mean, there's 5 of us, so like that's a huge portion of the team. We're a pretty big class.
Exactly.
And we have like one person in each position. So like one time when we were at practice, I literally looked at the court and I was like, this is all freshmen on the court right now. And so like we're competing and like we want to be the best and we know that we're young, and to win a national championship this young, we have no seniors on the team. It's going to be so difficult, but we
Keep going. Take your time.
we came in like had all played together before, so I think like that was a big part of it, and like we all knew each other. Like I committed late because I was committed somewhere else first, and as soon as I committed, like they all called me and like we're just super supportive of that. So we all are a super close class, and you can tell. I'm struggling.
Nico, now you're struggling.
Let me go with this
You
one.
got it.
I actually got it now. So this is the complete idiot. And actually, let's just get into the kind of description. It's a kind of just multiply it by 10 of the Reaper mash. So it's kind of already multiplied of already stuff. So it's like a combination of all the spices. You just
My nose is
multiply it
running.
upon each other.
Okay, same.
So we ready?
Yes.
You're like saliva like it's just getting hotter,
So-
you know?
Yeah, every time.
People willingly buy this stuff.
A few moments later.
What's kind of being athletes, kind of what goes into being just kind of as an individual? Because you know we all have those athletic cliches we all do. Kind of what makes you up as an individual that you still kind
I have
of.
no idea what you said.
I'll repeat the question. So being athletes, we all have those cliches, those things we do, and the things we kind of continue on with being mentally and physically strong. Kind of how you guys personally kind of persevere through everything.
You know, I guess you gotta take it day by day. As an athlete, you know, there's a lot of ups and downs you gotta go through with school, track, drama, life. I just try to take it day by day and not think too far into the future and don't dwell on the past. Because I feel like that's how a lot of mental health issues start. But as long as you're having fun in your sport and doing good in school, everything's gonna take care of itself.
For me personally, I am super strong in my faith, so just knowing that my value comes from who I am as a person and not what I'm doing in my sport, and that I can always lean on the Lord whenever I need it, through the good and the bad, it really helps me. And then also like my family and my friends, like how Lainey said, our team is definitely very tight. Like we have a lot of really good connections, so going to your team or your family when you need help and just having those relationships outside of volleyball.
Please repeat the question. I think like I'm the only one of the freshmen that live by myself. Like I don't live with another volleyball player. I live with track athletes. And so like sometimes I'm like, dang, like I wish I lived with like a volleyball player, because like they'll go places, they'll go get food, whatever, and like I'm in my room by myself. But at the end of the day, like
Take your time.
Oh, did you do a whole thing?
Yeah, everyone does the
Oh,
thing. Anthony,
alright.
it's just you.
Oh, the flavor's really bad.
the flavor or the
They're spicy.
Sorry.
Have you ever seen this before, Mr.
No, not.
I think you guys are in new territory of just like a domain. I don't think anybody has done this before, especially
I'm
taking
a little
these big
dizzy.
pieces.
You guys see stars?
All 3 athletes. I mean, like you guys are really just hanging in each way. Like Andy's like having no effect with it. No, like kind of just showing all her physical and mental emotions, just keeping them inside. And you too, Lainey. So just, I feel like
So
you guys
just
split
listening.
3 ways. Because at this point, because y'all just hanging in. One, cheers up.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, this one's already worse.
Top out, Nico.
See, I like when you roll up your sleeves, like you do it in practice, like you locked in, you rolled them up earlier.
I did roll them up, they just fell down.
Alright.
Oh, that one's bad.
Nico, tap out.
Tap out, come on. Come on.
Competitive.
Tap out.
Tap out, Nico.
This being a 3-way tie.
Look at that
is gonna
milk
be
right there,
interesting.
waiting for you. Right there.
So let's, $100 prize will be split up against 3 ways against these 2 contestants. You guys all 3 made it through. and made it through something that not many of challenges have. They all took a piece and multiple or more of just talking about who they are as athletes and doing the hot drinking challenge. We want to thank also as well Smoking Gun Jerky, the company, just for sponsoring this whole event. Sponsoring the whole event and bringing these athletes here, and also sponsoring the money as well. Just thank them and thank the company. Thank you.